Hey Google, play Stained. It's been a while. Hey, what's up? It's the Memelords, and yeah, we didn't die. Well,
No, we're still alive somehow, somewhere, somehow.
well, actually, wait. I don't feel a pulse. I might be dead.
Some might be wrong. We're not too sure. We're not worried yet.
Unfortunately, all four Memelords found some Razor scooters, and all of us at the exact same time managed to hit our ankles with them, and our Custodia had to recover from it.
Yeah, Ark is yet to recover from the ankle scooter, the great ankle scooter atrocity of 2022.
It was quite the atrocity. It was unfortunate to see and hear about. And press F to pay respect.
It was.
I'm pretty sure that most of us have suppressed that memory. Bringing it up is very traumatizing. So
I guess you could say it was a series of unfortunate events.
You're gonna have to bear with me. I'm struggling.
You're gonna have to bear with me as I do the 6 kick flip on this Tech Deck Moonbot.
Yes, my Tech Deck collection.
If y'all could see that, that would be epic.
But which one?
That would have been epic if y'all could see it. But unfortunately, y'all didn't see it.
What?
You just gotta take it for it.
It's epic. It's epic. Trust me. Trust.
We're epic. Okay. Bet.
I'll win with the Among Us chat. Trust.
Among Us. Okay. Hotbox select.
Among Us, but the video ends when the boys get imp. When all three of the boys get imp.
So it's
5-year-long video.
I was about to say if we actually did that as a video stipulation, I feel like it'd never end.
It would no. It just wouldn't end. It would become
longer than the Lo-Fi Girl video.
Yeah. We're now the longest video on YouTube, baby. Alrighty. So
if I laugh, the video ends. Okay, we gotta end the video. Fuck y'all.
Okay, well, bye. It was nice seeing you for this 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
As a great philosopher once said,
it's the Super Memelord, Super Brother, Super So. Swing your balls from side to side. Go on, everybody, do it.
Swing your meat.
Meatspin.com.
Suda's
favorite website.
Agreed. Suda's favorite website is meatspin.com.
Exactly. I bet Suda doesn't even know what meatspin.com is, which makes this even funnier.
It's one of my scientific research websites. Like, it's a very important one to me.
I believe that. You could be saying that for the culture, but I believe it.
And that is how Suda met your father.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking all your fathers.
Damn, somebody has a daddy kink.
Daddy issues, more like.
That actually explains a lot.
The what? We're not going there. No, we're not going there. Although that might explain that one.
It's like Raimundo said in episode 50. That's not first date shit. That's second date shit.
It's that second date shit. Yeah, you gotta save it. Yeah, see how they are, and then you hit them with it.
That's second date energy.
Jesus Christ! So holy fuck.
Alright, before too long, as a great philosopher once said, introduce yourself, you fucks. Oh wait, that was me.
Holy fuck, it was you.
Holy shit.
First, Owen?
For the first time in forever.
Oh well, I'm gonna introduce myself.
I guess so.
We'll think about the names later, like the new name, but it's still Suda. I missed you guys. Welcome.
Oh man.
Love you guys.
Man,
hope to talk again soon.
Suda's about to transform into a wrestling heel here and change his whole name.
I'm about to turn into the what's the Gravedigger guy's name? Undertaker.
Oh, there we go. I'm sure you offended somebody out there, but there you go.
Probably, but we're not gonna worry about it.
Owen sitting in the other room triggered.
Yes, I am.
He's like shaking.
Yes, I am.
Next thing I hear an aneurysm happen from down the hall.
Yes, you do.
Fuck. Oh shit.
All right, so that's Suda. Who else am I with? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you. One day, Owen will introduce himself.
One day. Why not?
So, my name is Skylar White, yo. Oh, fuck. My name, Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He told me everything.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, that's it. That's right. I know you're trying to sell husband to my husband.
And it's your boy, the man who has argued gods, and also sat there and argued with Owen for about 5 minutes while watching JoJo's that Speedwagon is actually in episode 2. It's your boy, Moon.
You argued with me about what?
That Speedwagon actually shows up in episode 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Come on, you watched 3 episodes.
Has seen 3 episodes, is a god.
Watches 3 episodes of JoJo's, becomes expert.
I know everything.
Sorry, this video is going to be continued. I'm just going to put you on a roundabout real quick.
Just holy fuck. We're gonna make it.
So, as you've seen from the title, I'm gonna do my very best to rip off Nakey Jakey from. Fuck, how long ago did you upload that video?
Download a fucking car, would you? Answer the question.
We're about to rip off Nakey Jakey from 4 fucking years ago. We're talking about rhythm games.
Whoa.
So, in case you're retarded or have been living under a rock for the past...
You can't say that. I once had an uncle's nephew who was retarded.
Whoa, you can't say that. My Filipino cousin twice removed is retarded.
Can't say that. My Asian cousin 3 times removed is Filipino.
Whoa, you can't say that. My Hong Kong cousin 5th time removed is an Asian from the Philippines.
Whoa,
Can't say that. My cousin 10 times removed is Suda's secret gay lover.
I didn't know I had a secret gay lover. Shit.
Welcome to the family, Suda.
Thank you.
Idiot.
Thank you. I've been waiting for this day.
That's why it was a secret. Suda didn't even know about him.
So that I couldn't even figure it out.
Yeah, it was so secretive that even the gay one didn't know.
Hey, that's why you always wake up with ass pain.
Always. Probably.
He's got ass prints. Ass prints.
Ass pains.
We're about to get removed by the face of this earth from this guy's ass. Alrighty.
Number on the
So yeah, rhythm games. You've all experienced them. Maybe you all love them. So before we get into, the trend, the rise, and the fall, really, of rhythm games, what rhythm games did you boys play a lot during your childhood? I know the answer will probably be the same for me and Owen, but I'm curious to see what Suda's answer is.
Who's going first?
I guess you, because I kind of put you on the spot.
I did, yeah. Growing up, I played a fuck ton of Osu, but that was around like 14, 15, 16. But an OG would what?
That wasn't really growing up though, dumb it.
What I'm getting to, dumb
I was about to actually just argue, does Osu count as a rhythm game? Then I remembered what Osu was.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, sure. If DDR is a rhythm game, then Osu's a rhythm game.
Don't you fucking miss DDR.
DDR, especially the Eurobeat version.
put in the 1. Anyways, an OG, probably Guitar Hero, if that's considered a rhythm game, which I think it is.
It is. It was basically the next predecessor. It was like basically the next juggernaut of the rhythm game genre after DDR kind of faded.
I guess so, yeah. I played a little bit of DDR. I think I had it for the Chris, what did I have it for? Maybe the PS2, but I definitely played like a lot of Guitar Hero for the PS2. Like a lot of the Guitar Hero.
I remember before certain events of 2009, we had like the shitty DDR fucking Mad Catz pad and everything. Keep it down out there. I'm trying to fucking jerk off. Trying to jerk off while reminiscing about DDR.
You're getting me really going, man. Jesus Christ, no.
I think like if you were to like sit and think about it, that the king of rhythm games for probably all three of us was Guitar Hero.
Good chance, yeah. I think it was like, yeah, it was definitely a big one. I think I played like a Guitar Rock Tour on the DS. But other than
Jesus, dear Jesus.
Oh yeah, no.
Dear Jesus, the fucking clunky thing that you stuck in your fucking Game Boy. Oh dear. Fuck. I'm getting Vietnam style flashbacks, and for whatever reason they're playing Fortunate Son.
Hey Google.
The one thing the fact that exists to this day still.
You don't fuck with Lego Rock Band on the DS?
I don't fuck with Lego Rock Band on the DS. I fuck with Lego Rock Band, but I don't fuck with Lego Rock Band on the DS.
I didn't even know that.
That is actually my first exposure to Lego Rock Band was on the DS, and it sounded like shit.
Wow. Yeah, no, that would be pretty shit.
Okay, I'll put it this way, Suda. Think Need for Speed Underground 1 on the Game Boy.
I didn't play it, but it sounds like it's pretty fucking toxic.
You bought it, remember?
Did I buy? Oh, for the Game Boy, that one?
Yeah. Remember? And you're like, let's listen to the lit soundtrack and how fucking grainy it sounded.
It was so fucking grainy. Yeah,
that's pretty much Rock Band, Lego Rock Band on the DS. It might be a little bit. It might be a little bit better than I remember, but like,
I was gonna say it. Studio could never play a retro NHL game.
I could never play an NHL game in general.
The retro one. I'm saying a retro one because most of the retro ones had Rune Sandstrom on it.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a no.
Alex enjoying himself, making the gayest possible hockey team, and then.
Hey, Alex Trebek, who's Rock Band for $20?
Yeah.
Give me $20.
Alex Trebek.
Exactly, you've been watching.
Alex Trebek from Beyond the Grave on this Ouija board. Give me Rock Band for $300.
Alex, aka Technoblade, on this Ouija board. I thought you said you never died, bitch.
What was the last? What do you want to say to your fans?
Nerds. What do you want to say to your fans? So long, nerds.
So long, nerds.
That was his death video, though, was fucking hilarious.
It's literally just his dad in a white room petting a dog.
It was a
back to on topic ish. Well, I mean, we didn't really go off topic, but like we kind of did. But like that's probably one of our less. That's probably one of our more impressive side tangents. So yeah, I'd argue the king of rhythm games for all of us was probably Rock Band.
Guitar Hero Metallica on the
Nintendo. Guitar Hero. I meant not Rock Band. Not Rock Band. I meant Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero Metallica
on the Wii, exclusively on the Wii. Only on the Wii. WWE 13 on the Wii. That's all I heard.
Don't you disrespect mine and Moon's cover band Metallic Hawk, where we just cover all Metallica songs, but we change the titles to have Hawk in it, and we throw Hawk in there in random parts of the song. And we sing it sounding like Chad Kroger.
Oh yeah, my Chad Kroger impression.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your cock and balls tight.
Talking about torture.
Extra cum. We're off to never come.
Get ready for Metallicoc's debut single. Enter Cock Man.
Cock man.
Enter Sand Cock. Enter Sand Cock.
Get ready for Metallicock said signal cock Sandman.
No.
Enter the cock.
Enter
Enter
the
the
cock. Jesus.
Enter cock man.
Enter the cock man.
It's like the Pillaman, but we actually woke up to take a shit.
Actually, yeah.
You know, me and Moon always fucked around with this idea with like random titles. One that I always really liked was Cockier Than Thou.
Cockier than thou.
Instead of Holier Than Thou. Cockier Than Thou.
Cockier. There's one cock.
Whiskey and a cock. I mean, I guess cock in the jar makes more sense, but whiskey in a cock makes you wonder what the fuck.
Yeah, something happened. It makes you want to think like,
Hardwired to self-cock.
Cockwired to self-cock.
Cockwired.
Double cock.
I don't know if that one.
They
That's
call
one
that,
of my.
They call that DP where I come from.
Jesus fucking Christ! I have a different definition for that one. Where I come from.
Oh, you mean the Alabama of Canada?
Ready.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Get ready for the next great Metallica album and Ride the Cock. With our hit song on it, Ride the Cock.
Jesus Christ.
It features by Chris Brown and Rihanna.
It features from the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh my God. That's about it for me. What about you guys? What was your rhythm game growing up, or rhythm games?
Well, I mean, anytime you go to an arcade, if you didn't play DDR, you're lying to yourself.
DDR once in my life.
Even if it was only for like a minute, you still.
I never played DDR in my life.
You think you're cool, but you'll never be fat kid killing it in an arcade on DDR cool.
You'll never ever be
that cool. The fuck you mean? I do that daily. You think I'm going to college? Nah, I'm wrecking it in DDR.
I'd almost believe that if you had money.
Oh my gosh.
Please, when you're this good at DDR, you only need to pay for one game.
So yeah, I'd say DDR was a lesser extent, but like I've had my experiences with DDR. I'd argue that the king is Guitar Hero.
Yeah, and the King of Kings would be Through the Fire and Flames on expert difficulty.
Shut the fuck up, Yugi.
That's a bit too tough. That's pretty tough there.
Personally, my favorite rhythm game though is Just Dance. That's just me.
Is what?
Just Dance.
Motherfucker.
Just Dance.
Just Dance.
So my favorite is Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii.
My favorite is Michael Jackson Experience pirated on the DS, and you listen to the Zouzaphones on Billie Jean instead of the song.
That already sounds pretty funny.
My favorite is the Michael Jackson Experience, but unfortunately, it's very different for when you're under the age of 10.
Oh fuck! He did not just go there. Tell me he didn't just say that.
Totally.
I guess they say Neverland is just one step away.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, they really did say that. Oh.
For legal reasons, this is a joke.
Backyard Neverland or something.
For legal reasons, we have our lawyers on the side just in case. Like,
yeah, Saul Goodman, best lawyer in the game.
Mitchell for Modern Family. So
yeah, we have him. We got Phoenix Wright, and we got Saul Goodman. We're good.
We're good.
You can't fucking
Phoenix
touch
Wright,
us.
Saul Goodman, and shit. What other lawyer do we have? We have that one lawyer from Law and Order.
We have the whole lawyer firm from Suits. Like, you can't touch us.
You're never gonna be able to. Like, fuck with us.
Yeah.
I dare you. We
Fuck,
dare you.
fuck around and find out.
Anime. We have anime shonen. We have shonen protagonist legal team, so like you can't fuck with them.
No.
We
We get that main character plot armor, unless Dio Brando is our rival.
I swear, the creator of JoJo had to have walked in on his wife having sex with a dog or something for his beef with these dogs. Dude,
Or maybe he's more of a cat person.
Hey, I want you to name me one dog that lived for an entire season in JoJo's. Oh wait, you can't. There's not.
Spoilers. No.
Everyone knows he hates dogs.
My favorite scene from Stone Ocean is.
Actually, if you think about it, FF from Stone Ocean is a bunch of plankton, and she can just make herself into any shape she wants. So technically, she is a dog.
Technically, she could be a dog and live forever, unless.
Technically, no. She's a ditto.
She's a ditto. Yeah, no, she is a ditto. Fuck.
Make you holler for $1 sort of deal.
Whoa. I mean, do you want to tickle a pickle for a nickel?
I mean, I'm not gay, but $5 is $5.
$5 is $5.
Gay, but $5. Crimes for dimes.
Crimes for dimes. That's my favorite stand. Is that an actual stand, though? Crimes for dimes, isn't that an actual stand, though?
I think it might be, or is it like a different name, but it's like roughly the same idea?
I'm pretty sure Crime for Dimes is the localized name of
Dirty D.
Dirty D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a different one. I thought you were just like doing a play on words almost.
No, I thought we had this discussion, but maybe we didn't.
Maybe.
I feel like we've had a localization JoJo stan fucking conversation.
Oh no, we had the meme. That's what it was.
That's what it was. So yeah, probably the king of rhythm games for me was still Guitar Hero, but I've dabbled in a little bit of other rhythm games. But I mean, rhythm games just aren't as prominent as they used to be. Like, the only rhythm game I can think of now that's really prominent, and Owen, we're not talking about Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix, so you can wait your turn to talk about that.
Should be.
The only prominent, really, rhythm game I can think of now is Just Dance. And even still, that's kind of, like, faded.
Nowadays, yeah, I didn't even think Just Dance was still a thing.
Well, how else am I supposed to dance like an idiot in my living room while swinging a Wii remote to bad guy? Hello?
I don't know, just figure it out. There's a way. When there's a will, there's a way.
How come Japan gets all the cool shit? They get all the DDR expansions and all the initial D games, and we get fucking...
And they get the...
we get fucking Toilet Simulator 2022.
Yeah, baby.
You know, we get jack shit over here. It's unfortunate.
Well, compared to Japan, like, fuck, man.
Oh, we absolutely do, compared to Japan.
Well, fucking think, like, they get better fucking Pokemon shit. They get better...
Everything's just better. They have so many more better rides than us. They have a whole, like, what? Mario Land or something?
I know Universal Studios has.
Japan has Pokemon
I wonder
that was all things Pokemon.
I mean, Japan has given us some of the greatest anime in history, some of the greatest DDR games in history.
They also have a hidden bar that's everything in there is a JoJo reference, even the drinks.
I want to fucking go there.
Bro, I just want to order a Kakyoin cherry donut.
Ooh.
And here, when you order the deal, they throw a knife at you. Authentic experience.
Oh man, I love getting shanked.
You know, they say when you drink one of their Warudo shots that you wake up, when you seemingly just like black out for like, I don't know, and then like 7 seconds later, boom, you're back. You have no idea what happens for 7 seconds because they break your kneecaps and fix them 7 seconds later.
And then like as you pass out, you hear the fucking clock effect.
For what?
Oh,
Do you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Internet broke for a second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're good. We're back. We're all ready.
Like, cause when like I grew up, it was Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3, and Guitar Hero World Tour are the ones I remember outside of the DS one, of course. Those are the 4 I remember prominently playing the most as a kid.
Okay.
I believe. I know the first 3 were, always accessible, and I think World Tour was one I played as well.
World Tour 2, bad.
I'd argue though, when it comes to bands, Rock Band got the better deal because they signed with the better bands.
They signed with like a lot bigger artists and had like a lot better music, didn't they? Or, I don't know.
They had the little bit of everything, whereas Guitar Hero was mostly like hard rock and metal.
And it wasn't just like Rock Band. Did that have like full albums from artists and bands and shit?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because Guitar Hero.
I think the band named ones had like one full album from the band.
No, I think it had a majority of their discography, like all their well-known hits. Like Rock Band Green Day would have all the Green Day's biggest hits. Rock Band Beatles would have all the Beatles' biggest hits. Rock Band AC/DC had like AC/DC's biggest hits.
Ooh, that won't be fun.
Say it right here, right now. Rock Band Tour or Live or whatever the fuck the newest one that came out in like 2016 is called.
Oh, Live, yeah. Isn't that like absolute trash? Like it's just not good.
No one liked it because they didn't like because rhythm games are outdated as fuck.
It's true. Well, that and Guitar Hero Live strayed so far from the formula. It got rid of the colored keys. All the keys look the fucking same. And it's not just like rock songs. They had like pop songs in there. I'm pretty sure they had Kyle's Mom as a bitch in there. Or was that Rock Band?
They didn't, but they had Eric Cartman singing Lady Gaga.
I'm okay with that, though.
That one's alright.
Genuinely, the new Rock Band game had Eric Cartman's cover of Poker Face in it.
Man, where's little Karibo's version?
Fuck, where's it when you need it?
All let's take is leather.
Wow.
Fuck you, I am Lady Gaga.
Like, because really, I'd say rhythm games died probably in like the early 2010s. Because nobody gave a shit when Rock Band and Guitar Hero came back. And now they're coming back again.
But I want to argue that like Osu somewhat revived it because like they still have like a lot of online like still playing players, don't they?
Osu? Probably.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but Osu, you gotta think, Osu is rhythm game for weebs. Kind of like Project Diva Megamix.
Yeah. Revived rhythm games was Friday Night Funkin'.
Friday Night Funkin', Owen has a point when he says that, because Friday Night Funkin' did kind of revive rhythm games for a bit, but I'd argue they're kind of, again.
Friday Night Funkin' still has one of the most active communities on Twitch and the modding community. Not to mention, Osu has one of the most popular hard difficulty gaming communities where people make ridiculously hard songs to try and play. And Guitar Hero has a huge community, but no one wants to play actual Guitar Hero games because they won't be able to beat Clone Hero.
Is my fucking internet cutting out?
That's true. Clone Hero is basically the...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Because Clone Hero is something you can download. That is a game you download and you can put like any song in existence in it, eh?
And people make tracks for it, and like they're and I'm 2019 guy, and like there's videos of people like playing like ridiculously hard songs on it, and they get like hundreds of thousands of views. I'm pretty sure there's a video of someone playing Doug. You reposted in the wrong Dimmadome, which had on Clone Hero. And it's like 2 million views or something.
Cynthia's champion clone hero.
Sounds about right, though.
I wonder if that exists.
I feel like Pokemon soundtracks could be some like clone hero things. Because I mean, Pokemon has Lavender Town, but on clone.
Yeah,
hero?
it exists. The chart was made a year ago.
Nice. Around the time Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out.
It has 368 views though.
Well, around the time Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl came out. Which RIP those games, am I right, gamers?
Why? What happened? What do you mean?
I mean, nobody really talks about Shining, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Doesn't seem like, which is unfortunate.
You want to know, the worst part is like, everybody's like, give us Gen 4 remakes. Gen 4 remakes happen to everybody. Nah.
No one cared, which upset me because I fucking loved it.
I like that they sped up the battle system and it no longer took 20 years to finish a fucking battle.
I don't like the CP system. I'm just gonna say it right here. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl seems like a game that should have came out before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
Oh fuck. Maybe.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have made sense on the timeline.
I know it wouldn't have made sense on the timeline, but graphics wise it does.
True, and I mean, fuck. In the new game, we can fucking play Pokemon duels on motorcycles, and everybody said card games on motorcycles was ridiculous.
But also, isn't Pokemon Legends or Legends Arceus like completely different from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl?
Yeah, but
it's kind of like Monster Hunter meets Pokemon.
Yeah,
really?
Scarlet and Violet's going to be basically the exact same thing, and then apparently they're going to be expanding on the Legends series. It's a whole thing.
Okay.
Well, from what I've seen about Legends Arceus, I wouldn't mind more games like that.
Yeah,
but keep them spin-offs and keep the core Pokemon games the way they've always been.
Yeah, that would be
the turn-based strategy stuff.
Yeah.
But like if you want to do like a Legends fucking whatever the new region's called, I don't fucking remember what it's called.
Hisui.
A Legends no. The new region. Hisui was the Legends Arceus one.
Was it? I don't know. I thought it was Hisui.
I want to say it starts with like a fucking anyway. I want to say it starts with B for whatever reason.
I don't know.
Anyway. Back on track because I love how we get sidetracked so easily.
So easily.
I mean, yeah, in a sense. Well, I mean, it kind of started on.
Aldia region.
Okay, that's what it is.
But yeah, like I was saying, bro, Clone Hero's popping off. Like this one dude, 37 million views on one Clone Hero video.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Clone Hero was coming back too, because there's a Twitch streamer, ACAI. He's really big with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on YouTube.
Yeah.
Clone Hero never left. It picked up tracks in like 5 years ago, and there's still a bunch of Twitch streamers playing it.
The thing with Clone Hero, though, just to me, you gotta think though. I mean, yes, it's all fine and dandy that Clone Hero is kind of bringing back rhythm games in a sense, but look at it this way. It's going to be relevant until people just stop giving a shit. But it has more of an advantage than, say, Guitar Hero did and Rock Band did, because any song you can think of, you can make a track map for, and you can play it.
Which is
I'd argue that's the one advantage to Clone Hero and why it's been able to stay relevant for the last 5 years.
If you want to have a custom background, and people are modding models from Guitar Hero and switching them up, so now you can download Saul Goodman, Walter White, and Jesse Pickman to be in the background of your Clone Hero map.
I call this one the Crystal Mess.
Saul Goodman's the sing. Ironically, Saul Goodman is front and stage singer. You have Walter on the guitar, Jesse on the bass, and in the background, out of frame, Saul Goodman again.
Just call him Dave Grohl because he could be the lead singer and the drummer.
If he's the actual lead name.
That Foo Fighters drummer fucking memorial concert where the dude's kid fucking popped off on the drums from
I know. I seen that and I was like, Jesus Christ.
For the kid.
There, kitty. You need someone to talk to about that pent up anger?
When he's old enough, fuck, I think he found himself a job.
I think so too.
Jeez, he can replace his father in the Foo Fighters.
Can we just talk about how Dave Grohl has looked like he's been in his mid-20s since the 90s?
He kind of does. Except he was more baby-faced in the 90s because he didn't really have the beard when he was in Nirvana.
He looks exactly the same, but with a beard and tattoos.
True, he kind of does.
Mans doesn't age.
He's kind of like Keanu Reeves.
Mans doesn't age.
Kind of like Keanu Reeves.
Bro, I'm telling you, Keanu Reeves and Dave Grohl are
Reeves, yeah.
They look exactly the same until they're mid to like late 70s or 80s, and then they just out here just growing different beards and mustaches.
Keanu Reeves with the Fu Manchu when he's an old man. John Wick 69.
Never forget, Keanu Reeves says he'll continue to make John Wick movies as long as people keep wanting to play him in John Wick movies.
Well, I mean, I'd argue that. I'd argue, like, out of movies that have had, like, trilogies and, like, new original movies, I'd argue that the John Wick movies are probably some of the greatest that we've seen in years. And I think these movies all started because some guy fucked with him and killed his dog.
Someone just had to go and kill his fucking dog.
Somebody just had to go kill his fucking dog.
Why would they call the boogeyman?
But I mean, you gotta think though. Each rhythm game that has come and gone has had a specific genre that they've appealed to. Like for example, Project Diva Megamix is all Vocaloid shit.
That's only the one game. Project Diva is an entire fucking series, my guy.
Whatever, but the Hatsune Miku Project Diva games, that all is like your Vocaloid stuff. Guitar Hero and Rock Band was like popular rock and metal songs. Osu is a lot of that weeb shit and like more. DDR was popular dance sounding songs. Just Dance is the most popular songs of a certain year, or most popular songs from a certain thing. Like, because I'm pretty sure Just Dance Disney exists, Just Dance Glee exists, Just Dance all that shit. Just Dance Kids.
Don't forget about your sing pop and your rock. What is it? Your rock sing or sing rock
on
PS2?
Oh my god. SingStar, I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
I had that. I actually played a lot of it. I really enjoy singing it.
Hey Alexa, play Stain. It's been a while.
Hey Alexa, play Skater by Avril Lavigne.
You know, rumor has it Avril Lavigne doesn't like your girlfriend.
She what?
I said rumor has it Avril Lavigne does not like your girlfriend.
She doesn't like my girlfriend? What the fuck, dog?
Rumor has it Adam, whatever his fucking name is, from Maroon 5 says no hot people listen to metal music.
Adam Levine, the literal same last name.
That's funny. On Instagram post, it was like breaking news: Adam Levine says no hot chicks listen to metal music, and I said he's true. Send titty pic to prove me wrong.
Send titty pic to. I mean, he knows what
you gotta think though. Here's what I'm gonna say: nobody with half a brain listens to Maroon 5. Also, hey Adam, how's that affair scandal going for you, buddy?
Oh, against who or with who? Who is he with?
I think they said he was having an affair with like some Instagram influencer or some shit.
Oh, do you know who he's with right now?
His wife still, I think. I don't think they filed for divorce.
Oh, I thought it was like it's like
I'd have to do research, but I can't be bothered to do the research.
Yeah, no, that's Adam. What the fuck, dog? That's pretty lame.
Oh, also,
What the fuck?
since we're on just the discussion of music and we're not talking about rhythm games, hey, Ski, what happened to the first quarter of the year for that album, buddy?
Hey, Ski, can we have that album, please?
Hey,
Love you.
hey, Ski, just drop Ooga Booga and Alien Sex, aight?
That's literally all we
Thanks.
need. Like, we'll be good.
Thanks.
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 So I looked up Adam Levine, and the first news article came up as why Adam Levine crossed the line in his marriage. No fucking shit.
Hey, committing adultery crosses the line? Who would have fucking
Wow.
thunk it? Let me sip my G Fuel while I think of this revelation.
Wow.
Who would have fucking thunk it? Also, G Fuel, if you want to sponsor the Memelords, we'll come up with a flavor.
Facts aren't always correct, though. Yes, the fuck they are.
Yes, the fuck they are. Like,
Okay.
I'd argue each rhythm game, back to the topic at hand, I'd argue each rhythm game specializes towards a certain type of person. Like, if you want the weeb anime shit, you play Osu or Project Diva, the Project Diva games. If you want, like, metal and rock, you play Clone Hero, Rock Band, Guitar Hero, the fucking Ubisoft rhythm games that they had in, like, the DS. The fucking Sponge Cake commercial. Best commercial ever. Anyway. And then if you like the popular shit from a year, then you play the Just Dances. Or if you like a certain artist, you play like the Michael Jackson Experience or the... there has to be more like artists fucking...
But also, like, there's just not a lot of different kinds of rhythm games. Like, there's only a certain amount of, like, because, like, the guitar, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
There's the point and click with Osu. There's the DDR. There's a few more in Osu.
There's drums, guitar, bass, and singing with Rock Band. You kind of get, like...
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, it's all the same idea, because you're still, like, hitting the colors, the 4 or 5 colors that you need to hit. Like, they're all, like, there's only really a few different...
Well, I mean, because really, if you think of it, rhythm games have to be formulaic in a sense.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. I hope there's, like, a big outbreak for them, or, like, a big, like,
I'd love to see the return of rhythm games for the simple fact that I think the world's a better place with rhythm games.
I mean, we were all a little happier with them, so...
Like when
Moon, I know how we were debating this the other day. It turns out most of the original DDR games were just Eurobeat.
That's true. Now that you say that, no, now that I actually like sit there and like fucking ponder it, you're kind of right. Well, it
was all Eurobeat, really.
Well, there's Eurobeat and then there's Initial D Eurobeat because Eurobeat is its own genre.
Oh, yeah.
Eurobeat's an entire genre of music, and Initial D just made it gooder.
Well, Eurobeat was the... This is how I explain Eurobeat to somebody who doesn't know what Eurobeat is. Eurobeat was a very obscure European style of music, and then Initial D happened.
Initial D happened, and then, like, the world changed.
And then everybody fucking knew what Eurobeat was, and everybody was running in the fucking 90s. Like... Yeah, well, because I mean, yes, it was like I said. When it comes to DDR, most DDR, unless it was a specific like branded one, like the Mario DDR for the GameCube or DDR Disney or DDR. Oh, there's a few other like just regular branded ones. It was mostly like upbeat Eurobeat club type music.
I'm pretty
shit
sure
that you basically
DDR,
dance to.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure DDR is what made Kokoma Dancing, or whatever the fuck it's called, popular.
Yes?
Maybe?
Question mark?
What's that one for the Xbox with the Kinect and the dance, and or even
Dance
for the
Central?
Wii?
Dance Central?
No, it's it wasn't Dance Central. It was its own. Like, it was every year there was a new one that came out. But because, like, it either used the Wii remote or like the Kinect, you could dance, and it was like
Just Dance?
no, was it Just Dance?
Just Dance is the only yearly rhythm game I can think of.
Like, and you had to like follow what the dude was doing on
Yeah,
screen.
Just
and shit.
Dance. Yeah, Just Dance.
Yeah, Just Dance. That was another one.
Well, and I'd argue that Just Dance. Okay, the way I look at it is in the 2010s, rhythm games were kind of limping. Just Dance kind of revived them, and then Just Dance oversaturated the market again and kind of shot themselves in the foot.
Oh, sick.
You don't.
I see they're the 2022, so they're still going.
Yeah, but who the fuck in this day and age? How many people outside of kids do you know that play Just Dance?
I sure don't.
I sure don't.
Middle school students, because it's required curriculum.
Oh, I guess Owen never really talked about what rhythm games he's experienced. So, Owen, if you want to do that, we kind of got into like this huge big side tangent.
Obviously, your boy played Guitar Hero growing up. Rock Band.
Of course, yes sir, yes sir.
The obvious ones. I played Guitar Hero Flash.
True.
Flash?
Yeah, the online one. Yeah.
Yeah, you use like your
The one that everybody played in fucking middle school.
Yeah, you use like your A, S, D, K, and L keys as like the note.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
remember I 100%ed my hero on expert difficulty on that one day, and then I stopped playing for the rest of my life.
There goes my hero.
I'm pretty sure everyone's played one of the most popular rhythm games to ever exist, Keyboard.
Keyboard? What the fuck is keyboard?
That fucking mobile app where you fit the black piano tiles.
Yep.
Oh, that one. Well, I did. If we're talking, I totally forgot about because there was a few. I don't remember what they were called, but there was one where there was just like 3 or 4 like little circles we had to tap, and stuff with that.
Yep.
The track.
Yep.
But I did play that one.
Well, I guess if you think of it, rhythm games never have really died. Because there's Beat Saber, I'd argue that's a rhythm game.
That's definitely a rhythm game. Fucking
there's all those there's ones where you can like you drive to like the beat of the music.
Yeah.
There's like
because it's Crypt of the Necromancer too.
Yeah.
I like that they like mixed 2 things together. That was kind of cool.
There's the piano tile games. Rhythm games have never really died. It's just they're more of a niche now.
Yeah.
Are they as prominent as they used to be? Absolutely not.
And then Friday Night Funkin' happened.
Fucking Friday Night Funkin'.
I feel all the people who are nostalgic for like DDR and shit could potentially revive the rhythm game genre with Friday Night Funkin'. Well, actually,
that's why Pokemon is so popular now because one day Logan Paul was feeling nostalgic and was like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, and then that fucking sent us for a loop.
DDR is still going, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty wild, yeah.
There's always that one fat kid in every arcade rocking it on DDR.
I'm sorry, but there was literally a DDR arcade machine that was released this fucking year.
This year, really?
March 17th, 2022.
Whoa. For what? Like as an arcade that you could have at home?
Like the arcade machine. So basically, if you go to Japan, you can find DDR.
Oh, like shit. Okay.
So DDR, I'd argue. So I actually didn't realize that
DDR.
I didn't realize that DDR is still fucking well. And then you had all those knockoff DDRs that you had in the arcade, or the fucking illegal machines that some arcades had. Because they were never officially released, but yet they had them. DDR Extreme, I think, is one that was never released in North America, but a lot of arcades had.
Fucking sucks. I wish we had more stuff from Japan and China.
But think about it though. DDR stopped being released in America because in North America because the arcade scene here is dead. B, people weren't going to arcades, so Konami didn't see it as, oh, well, we need to give them the latest fucking DDR.
Gotta keep them coming in.
Yeah, that's why Japan has all this shit, because they still have arcades.
Which is
Which
unfortunate.
drives me up. I
arcades
wish
around.
arcades never fell out of it fell into as big of an obscurity as they are.
Me too. I wish there was more. I wish they brought them back. I want to bring one. I'm gonna own one, and I'm gonna get it going somewhere. I don't know where, but somewheres.
You want Initial D Extreme stage? We got arcade stage. We got you. You want that DDR? We got you. You want that Mario Kart GP? We got you. You want Pokemon Go to the polls? We got you.
Oh my gotcha!
Just
You want
warning
the
you in
Halo?
advance, all of the machines will be broken at all times.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair warning: the DDR machine may be a little sweaty.
It might,
All the
yeah.
machines will be
Brought back
broken except for
don't worry about
DDR. All the machines will be broken except for DDR, where we're paying a fat kid by the hour to dance on it.
Just so you can watch. You're not gonna be able to play, but just so you can
No,
watch.
you can watch. You can watch this man 100%.
That's all you can do.
You can watch this man 100% butterfly on super expert difficulty.
That's
You can watch this man 100% Kamala dancing by the Kamala girls on, which was originated from a DDR game. So I was right.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, yeah.
And now,
I
it's,
don't
and now it's a
remember.
meme. Like,
I don't
and now it's a
remember
meme.
which DDR game, but yes, I do remember it originating from.
I don't know which game either, but I do know that it's a meme.
Well, I'd argue the biggest DDR song, if you want to like sit there and argue, the biggest song to come from DDR that isn't even really necessarily a meme is Smile DK's Butterfly.
Who?
If you listen to it, you'd know it.
Oh, probably. There's a lot of songs if I listen to it, I'd know it. But I just
It's
don't
arguably I'd argue it's probably the biggest DDR song.
Butterfly by who?
Smile DK.
Smile DK? I'm gonna look that up.
Play Butterfly by Smile DK.
Yeah, please don't play it. I don't feel like getting copywritten today.
That's heavy. Yeah, this video.
Right.
No. But so yes, have rhythm games died? I'd say they died for a bit, but were kind of revived.
I think it's just more been like underground, kind of. Like they've still gone on, but they just haven't had that same popularity since the early 2010s or the early 2000s or late 2000s.
The early to mid 2000s was when rhythm games were king.
Yeah,
but you could even argue though it was a niche.
It kind of still is.
I mean, how many people?
I know it's weird.
Because like a normal gamer, lots of normal gamers don't like really play rhythm games. It really is like a niche.
They play mobile games.
You gotta play that mobile game. You gotta play.
I don't care what you say. Mobile gamers.
So I can keep racking up the Warzone points even while I'm at school.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mobile gamers are a shame to true gamers. I don't care.
It's as long as you have a console.
If you're gonna game, get a console or a PC. Do not say you're a mobile gamer.
Do not have to be. Just get like a 360 or like something old, something cheap.
Well, I'd argue rhythm games are much like being a gamer in general. It's a niche, and the more nostalgic you feel, the more expensive it will be.
Absolutely.
You will never, ever find a copy, unless it's a knockoff. You'll never find a cheap older Pokemon game ever. You will be paying a pretty penny.
Oh, absolutely.
Cap, totally cap. That means
I said unless it's a knockoff.
I found non-knockoffs of the original of Gen 3 on eBay for, I believe it was $8 a piece.
Dude,
but, like,
those are knockoff cartridges, my guy.
No, actually, they're genuinely not pirated cartridges.
Dude,
but if you go in stores and shit, they're like marked up out the yin yang, man.
The local pawn shop, you can find Pokemon Black and White for like $100.
Easy,
and that's Black and White. Nobody liked the 5th generation.
That's not none of the Game Boys and those.
Nobody fucking liked it.
Yeah. No, those bitches go for tons of money. It hurts.
I hate that I love this series. I hate that I love Pokemon so much because it's so expensive.
Yeah, really though.
Speaking of which, Memelords Team Rocket Challenge coming to a channel near you soon. We're doing it.
Can't wait.
As soon as we can get the 4 of us together to record it, we're doing it.
We're gonna throw
Are
in.
we just gonna abandon that Pokemon series that we started, me, you, and...
You wanna know the funniest part? I don't think I ever got your part. B, I don't know if Vegas can fucking handle 3 videos being edited at the same time. I might have to get a subscription to Premiere Pro.
That would.
But I'm gonna have to wait till I have a little more money.
Actually, I don't think that they do individual subscriptions anymore. I'm pretty sure you have to do the entire Creative Cloud.
Well,
Ew.
But I mean, I guess if you do the whole Creative Cloud, it's like you get After Effects, Photoshop, Premiere Pro. You get it all.
Yeah.
You get it
so
all.
It's if you use them all, but I don't know.
I mean, I've used the voice editing. I've used the voice editor. I mean, before I started using Streamlabs to hear you guys better, I used to use Audacity.
That's right. Yeah.
But I switched to the Streamlabs for the simple fact that like your guys' audio was dog garbage. That's why like from like episode 1 to 30, you could barely hear you guys.
Yeah. Sick. Love that. I gotta get a proper mic though. I'm still rocking off my phone. I gotta get like a proper setup again.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, you went to a place where the cost of living is twice as more expensive as it is where you were.
A little bit, but also I couldn't bring much with me, and I'm just kind of broke. Nope.
I'm kind of broke too.
The car is definitely not helping.
Yeah. But again, with rhythm games, I think they will make a comeback. I don't know if they'll be as big as they were. But I mean, if Friday Night Funkin' has taught us anything, there's still and Clone Hero and Osu. If they have taught us anything, is that there's still a market for rhythm games. You just gotta find it.
And if anything's anything, and it's history, it'll repeat. It'll repeat itself. It'll come back.
I mean, look at how many times fucking. There's a game series that like fucking is. Look at COD, for example. COD used to be popular, then everybody fucking hated it. Now people are starting to kind of like it again. Although I don't agree with them rebooting Modern Warfare again.
As long as they do it.
Right here right now. r/Dance Dance Revolution has over 15,000 members.
Wow.
Wow. And it's all fat kids just ruling DDR.
and some string bean chicks, yeah.
Again, I don't think rhythm games will actually like ever fully like die out. I feel like as long as there's still a market for it, it'll still exist. I mean, hell, there are people who play simulators for fuck's sakes. And some simulator games are fucking the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
But you know what? If there's a market for it, it's gonna be made. Like, I mean, it's like any game. It's like any franchise or any genre. It will have its peak, it will fall, and it can only hope to climb back up the mountain and be.
Which good chance it will. So
well, with rhythm games, if Friday Night Funkin', Osu, and Clone Hero stay as popular as they are, I'd argue that rhythm games could have a second coming.
It just seems like everything in general comes back. So like, I'm just waiting for that bitch to come back too. I hope it comes in pretty hard and full swing, and like I hope there's another Guitar Hero or something. Like they better reboot a few things.
I think they are making a new Guitar Hero and Rock Band again.
Oh, hopefully they better put good ass songs.
No, they're just gonna have to do the Fire and Flame.
That's all there is, yeah.
Yeah, there could be a new Guitar Hero coming.
That'll be nice to see. Shit. Can't wait.
Guitar Hero got a brand new arcade machine in 2022.
Really?
Yeah, so...
Bet.
Oh yeah, because technically the owner and the rights of Guitar Hero is in Microsoft's control because Activision has it. I forgot Activision had the Guitar Hero license. So yeah, it probably will come back. Probably.
Good chance. Yeah.
Good chance.
Good shit.
Good chance, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, of course, you know, rhythm games were a niche.
Guitar Hero might be returning as a VR game exclusive, from what Microsoft CEO hints at.
I don't want it to be a VR exclusive, though.
Kind of suck if it.
Also, can we just get a rhythm game with Andrew Tate's theme song in it, please?
Princess song.
Again, I think that maybe rhythm games will come back. I just don't know if they'll be as big as they ever were. I don't know if they'll be as big as they are. We can only wait and see. But I feel, again, like I've stated, I feel that Friday Night Funkin' and all that is a step in the right direction. And plus, DDR is still big in Japan. I don't think rhythm games have ever stopped being big in Japan.
Good chance it happens.
Nor will they ever.
I was about to say, nor will they ever, probably. But I mean, there are so many rhythm games that we didn't even touch on, like Donkey Konga.
Fuck you with that Donkey Kong Bongo game.
Fuck you. That was great. Donkey Konga, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You can suck every inch of my ass if you don't like that.
Didn't play it, don't care.
Ouch.
Don't care, didn't ask up the fridge.
Might be kind of fun. I wanted to try. There's like the Taiko mode of Osu. There's an actual game, like it's its own game. I really want. It looks fun.
Well, there's a new big rhythm game that's coming out for the Switch.
Ooh, what is it?
That is out.
I think the one I'm thinking of is for the Switch as well. Or there's a copy of it. There's a version of it. I don't know. So is that it? Is that all for...
Taka no Tacha... I can't fucking say it.
Sounds about right, though. Sounds about right. Is it like a circle dude with a space?
Yep.
Yeah,
Tatsuji, but...
Yeah,
it is that one. Yeah, I want to play it. It looks really, really fun.
It does look fun. Best rhythm games for Nintendo Switch, Project Diva Megamix.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Brand new looking Chester.
Yes, sir.
One day, I will sit here and convince the boys to talk about Cooking Mama. Trust.
No, fuck you.
Trust, yes. Cooking Mama, yes. I played a lot of that. I'm so down for Cooking Mama.
I fucking love Cooking Mama.
I fucking love Cooking Mama. What?
I never have, and most likely never will play Cooking Mama.
You bitch.
What?
You bitch.
Try it. Try it out. What's the worst that could happen?
I hate it. Anyways, boys. We forgot one of the biggest rhythm games to ever exist. Geometry Dash.
Fuck right off.
We're not going there.
But that is an actual, it's considered a rhythm game.
Rhythm
Makes
Heaven,
sense.
that was a big
We're
one on
not
the
good.
DS. That was a big one too.
From Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah.
Step Revolution, my guy. Step Mania X. Come on.
Yes. Let's go. Let's get it.
Rhythm games, Parappa the Rappa. We didn't even talk about fucking Parappa the Rappa.
Didn't even think. I didn't play much of it though, so.
Like, there are so many more rhythm games now because they're trying to capitalize. Like, I'd argue rhythm games are going to be more. You're going to see more and more rhythm games coming out within the next 3 to 5 years because people are going to want to try to capitalize on rhythm games coming back, and they want to be in the forefront of it. So I feel like within the next 3 to 5 years, we're going to see a lot more rhythm games.
Yeah, they could come in full swing, maybe.
That's what I can see that happening. All right, we've been at this for about an hour and 5 minutes. We still got to do a little bit of Twitch tonight, so we're gonna. This is probably gonna be one of the short ones. But you know what? Fuck it. We're back. Hopefully, we're not gonna go on fucking hiatus for like 3 months again. Hopefully.
Let's go hiatus for
It was a good. But listen, it was a needed break for all the meme lords, but.
Oh yeah.
Let's get back into the swing of things.
Let's do it.
So yeah, what's your experience with rhythm games? What are some of your favorite rhythm games? For example, Owen's favorite rhythm game is obviously Project Diva Hatsune Miku Mega Mix, obviously.
For nostalgia reasons, Guitar Hero, but like in general, Osu.
For nostalgia reasons, Guitar Hero, but I'd argue maybe my favorite rhythm game is DDR. I'd fucking argue DDR. Oh, it was a certain one on the PlayStation. It had a red cover. I forget what it's called. I forget. I'm gonna fucking Google it before it pisses me off.
I think it was Guitar Hero Rock Tour for me. Osu, honestly, if I got that Taiko game, it might even change to that because that Taiko game looks really fun. But like Osu has a few different modes, which is kind of nice. So I like to switch every so often. I've been practicing the piano one and the taiko a little bit. That last one where you have to catch the fruit and where you have to catch the fruit and shit. That was just kind of dumb. Not a fan of it.
Okay, I figured out what Dance Dance Revolution game I was talking about, by the way.
Which one?
Oh fuck, what's it called? Here, wait, I just had it. DDR Max 2. DDR Max 2. That was the big one I remember.
Okay.
I love how it says genre is puzzle.
It's puzzle.
No, it's not.
I don't know about that, boss.
But also, yes, the DDR Extremes, both DDR Extremes on the PlayStation, those were great too. But yet, DDR Extreme 2 is seen as a music game. What the fuck? What the fuck, Google? Anyway, so yeah. Wild Wednesdays are going to probably be on the shelf for a little bit longer. The boys just we actually need to all be able to get in a fucking Discord call and fucking play and shit.
Get a few games or something going, that would be cool.
The first one back, it will either be Bakugan, like Owens wanted since we started Wild Wednesdays, or
since the nostalgia episode of the podcast.
So pretty much since about when Wild Wednesdays started.
Holy.
Fuck. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So yeah, we do want to start getting games back on the channel. Considering our last playthrough was Lights, Camera, Pants, I believe, and that was only 3 of us. So we'd like to get the 4 of us back in and playing something, and it's either going to be Bakugan. It's either going to be Bakugan Battle Brawlers or the Team Rocket Challenge on Ruby and Sapphire. Haven't decided yet. Might have to look into Premiere Pro before we fucking... Might have to look into Premiere Pro before we do either of those, because I don't know if Vegas can handle rendering 4 videos at once, because it always crashed when I tried to do the Pokemon one.
Shit, man.
It would. So, might have to look into Premiere Pro. And if I do, I don't think I'd ever really use Vegas again, because not that I hate Vegas, it's just I know Premiere Pro like the back of my hand. So
yeah, it just makes sense.
It's what I've used for until I got Vegas. It's what I used, and because, well, shit costs a lot of money.
It does cost a lot of money.
Anyway. So what were some of your favorite rhythm games? Were you a fan of DDR? Did you think rhythm games were stupid? Let us know down in the comments below. We have been the Memelords, and if you're not with us, then you're part of the Warudo. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and all that typical YouTuber bullshit.
All that fun stuff.
But yes, I am happy to announce that hopefully we're back, and hopefully Wild Wednesdays will be picked up very, very soon. Until then, maybe worst case, we'll play a game where we only need one perspective for now, just to bring it back, and then once I figure out how to get a hold of Premiere Pro, we'll go from there.
Yeah,
that's what we have to do for now.
There
are a few games that the Memelords do want to play together. So
the what? Yeah.
Well, because I know we mentioned doing 4 Swords. Legend of Zelda 4 Swords. I remember us mentioning doing that potentially.
Yeah, fuck, that would be nice. That would be fun.
I mean, I guess Bakugan, we'd probably need all 4. We need all 4 perspectives, so we can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we need all 4 of us to get defeated by Gorum.
Of course, Gorum's gonna defeat you.
Can't wait.
We've been the Memelords. Thank you so much for watching and being patient with us while we went on a little bit of a mini unannounced hiatus.
Missed yous.
But we'll be back at least with the podcast every week. Okay, I'm not going to promise that next time you see us it will be Arcs Jeopardy, because God fucking knows when that's happening at this point.
Jesus Christ.
If all goes according to plan, next time you see Arc, hopefully it will be his Jeopardy. If you're only dealing with me, Suda, and Owen, the next time you'll see us, we'll be doing a main artist or featured player on Schoolboy Q. So expect both of those videos to drop hopefully soon. I don't want to say the Schoolboy one will happen before Arch Jeopardy, but it might.
But
and
we'll see.
I'm announcing it right here, right now. I'm making it official, baby. I'm announcing a new series. I don't know when this series will launch. I don't have a title for it yet, but we're going to kind of have a King of the Hill style thing where we will have 2 albums go head to head. We will listen to them, we will review them, we will say which one is better, and then that one will be the champion, if you will, and it will go up against a new album every so often, and then we'll see what album, after a year of doing it, we'll kind of look at the statistics and see what album stood on top for the longest. Sort of deal. I think I'd call it something like Album Clash or some shit, maybe.
That's gonna be pretty fun though. That's gonna be cool.
Owen brought up a good point though when I did mention about doing this potentially. He's like, well, it wouldn't be fair to put like a hip hop album against like a Metallica album.
Oh no, God, no.
And he's right. So considering the genres most of the Memelords listen to is like the rock, metal, and hip hop, we'd have 2 separate ones, obviously, for like the rock and the metal, and then one for the hip hop. And there'd be like 2 champions, sort of deal.
Yeah.
I don't know when the first episode's gonna be, but I got 2 albums in mind. But I want it to be at least for the first one, I want all 4 Memelords to be there.
Yeah.
So probably thinking about it is probably gonna end up being like fucking Stokely versus Igor or some shit.
Stokely versus Igor, fuck yeah.
Igor versus Flower Boy, which one's the better?
Igor versus Flower Boy, fuck, I'd probably pick Igor, honestly.
I'm surprised you take Igor over Flower Boy. Wow.
Oh, there's some good songs in Flower Boy, but Igor just hits different.
If you were to ask Suda about 2 years ago, he probably would have said the exact opposite answer.
Oh, I definitely would have said Flower Boy. Or Wolf.
Just because I like being salty about this, Call Me If You Get Lost is not Tyler's greatest album. Stop acting like it is. What? I said stop acting like Call Me If You Get Lost is Tyler's greatest album. It's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Oh no, I think it's pretty good.
I'd argue Tyler doesn't have a bad album in his discography, I'd argue.
Yeah, he does. Wolf, Cherry Bomb.
That is no. You take that back.
I won't take back the truth.
No, you take that back.
Is Cherry Bomb a weaker album? It depends your taste, but I wouldn't argue it's a bad album. I'd rather listen to Cherry Bomb than even 5 minutes of Total Xanarchy.
Then what?
Total Xanarchy by Little Xan.
Oh, I absolutely would too.
I'd rather listen to Tyler's worst song than listen to a Kid Buu album.
I would rather listen to 6ix9ine, Kid Buu, and Little Xan collaborating than listening to any Tyler song.
What do you mean?
The definition of mid, my guy.
Oh, fucking God, you're mid.
I know you are one of mine.
I think Suda and Ahorn are about to come to blows here. Part of me thinks I should stop this, but part of me is a little entertained and want to see where this is going.
Trust me.
I'll fight you anytime, any place, anywhere. I'm going to pick the location.
3 o'clock behind the swing set.
I'm gonna beat you up in fucking twink, you little bitch.
Okay, I'll pick the location that Owen and Suda will fight. The morning of September 11th, 2001, World Trade Center.
I made that joke. I literally made that joke already.
I know you did, but I made it better. I made it gooder.
Gooder. So gooder. Alright, let's get some Twitch going. I'm hungry too. Going, boys.
Alright, thank you all for watching. All that generic YouTuber shit. And if you have any ideas for a featured artist or main player, or just anything you'd like to see the Memelords talk about, of course, we will definitely listen down below. Let us know what you think about rhythm games. Were you a fan? Was it a fad? Let us know below. Until then, it's like the Polish penguins once said, suck my fat penguin balls.